The L115 is an interesting sniper rifle, because on paper it looks like it should be the absolute best long-range option, but is this the real-world case when it comes to gameplay? Today, I want to focus on the pros, the cons, and their overall verdict for where this rifle exactly fits in the hierarchy of sniper rifles in Battlefield 6. So, starting off with the pros, I find that the main strength of the L115 is the sweet spot, as it has the widest and farthest sweet spot range in the game, going from roughly 110 to 175 meters. This gives it the best long-range, one-hit kill window in the sniper rifle category, and if you're consistently fighting inside of these ranges, this rifle has a very clear purpose. The other major strength here is the rate of fire. It fires at roughly 46 rounds per minute, which is very strong and puts it second only to the Mini Scout. This makes it even stronger in that one-shot potential range, as you can get more rounds down range than the other sniper rifles that also have sweet spots. So even though it rewards playing further back, it doesn't necessarily feel extremely slow either when it comes to follow-up shots. This combination is what gives the L115 its identity. It's not just a slow, heavy sniper rifle, but it's a long-range, sweet spot rifle with a strong follow-up potential. Even though it does have some upsides here, there are definitely some downsides that are very clear to me, because in order to get this, it is also trading some flexibility. Firstly, it has the slowest ADS speed of any sniper rifle in the game, and even with attachments, it can only be brought down to around 300 milliseconds. This matters because the farther sweet spot range already encourages you to play further out, so the slower ADS speed also makes the rifle less comfortable when you're closer to the objective, reacting to flanks or taking faster peek shots. The second con here is the ammo capacity, maxing out at 7 rounds. This limits how much you can take advantage of that strong rate of fire, because missed shots, follow-up shots, and target switching become more punishing if you have less room to work with before needing to reload. Thirdly, it has the slowest muzzle velocity. Even with the extended barrel, it only goes up to 878 meters per second. This is only slightly behind the SV98 and the PSR at 900, but noticeably behind the M2010 and Mini Scout, which are at 1000. So even though it has the farthest sweet spot range, it doesn't have the best muzzle velocity. At longer ranges, that can mean more lead, more drop, and slightly less consistency against moving targets. This is not taking into consideration the sweet spot range nerfs that DICE has talked about that are probably coming with the next major update. With the L115's entire identity being built around having the widest and furthest sweet spot range, if that gets reduced, then it could be hit harder than some of the other rifles. So what is my overall verdict and takeaway here? Ultimately, I think the L115 is hard to judge. Its biggest strength is also what makes it so specialized. If you value the sweet spot range above everything else, and you like playing further from the objective, then it might be exactly what you're looking for. That 110 to 175 meter sweet spot range gives it the widest and furthest one-shot potential kill in the sniper rifle category. But ultimately, I wouldn't call it the best long-range sniper available. I would put it more as a strong secondary option behind the M2010 and even the Mini Scout, depending on what you prioritize. If you want long-range headshot consistency, I believe the M2010 probably has a better argument here, because it has long-range ammunition type just like the L115, but that 1000 meter per second is going to be a little more beneficial. And the clear trade-off there is the M2010 has a slower rate of fire. But if you're wanting more flexibility, speed, ammo capacity, faster ADS, movement, and a rifle that's just overall easier to use closer to the objective, then the Mini Scout is still going to be the ultimate pick. So the L115 sits between those ideas. It's not the best general purpose sniper rifle, and it's not necessarily the best headshot focused long range sniper rifle either. It's just the best long range sweet spot sniper. So if you're willing to build your playstyle around that specific range, then the L115 has a real niche. But if you're not consistently using that sweet spot, then the M2010 or even Mini Scout are probably going to be the more reliable picks. But I'm curious, how do you look at the L115? Is the sweet spot range enough to justify using it, or are you still taking the M2010 or the Mini Scout instead? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. I'll catch you on the next one. RAMTEID out.